Welcome aboard, aviation enthusiasts and curious minds. I'm Quincy, a pilot on a boundless journey through the skies. Join me as we explore the world of aviation, diving into the fascinating realm of airplanes and beyond. My goal is to bring you captivating content that feeds your passion and curiosity. As I soar through this journey, I invite you to come along, learn with me, experience the wonders of flight, and enjoy every moment to the fullest. The sky's the limit, and I can't wait to see where this adventure takes us. Fasten your seatbelts and let's take flight together.
Alright, throttle's at the 1200 RPM. Throttle, we're at 1190, 1200, there you go. Make sure to lean to max power. Alright, it's about right there. Throttle, bring it back to 1000 RPM. There it is, and PFD annunciator check. What are the advisories we have? We have traffic fail. Alright, cool. For taxi checklist, flaps are to take off. Set squawk code, we're on 1200. Go ahead and get the ATIS.
North Las Vegas Tower information, X-ray time 1557 Zulu, wind 300 at 3. The weather's better than 5005, temperature 122.1, altimeter 29er. Schedule approach runway 30 left and use, landing and departing runway 30 left, 30 right and 25. Clearance delivery is available on ground control frequency, runway 30 left, reels on. Items, multiple obstruction, tower lights out of service in the vicinity airport, check notes for more information. Yellow flashing lights indicate you're approaching an active runway. ATC clearance is required. Simultaneous operations are being conducted to closely spaced parallel and crossing runways. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on this contact. You have information X-ray.
Clear for adoption.
Alright, taxi route and diagram. So we're probably going to be taking off runway 30 left or 30 right. So I'm going to be making a left turn out of here, another left turn. I have to refuel the aircraft first, so we'll go over to the fuel pumps to refuel the aircraft.
Pulling ahead
Right.
in the downwind to
Right is clear.
We have him in sight, 73677 Alpha Mike.
7 off Mike, follow him, runway 30 right, clear for the option.
30 right, clear for the option, 73677 Alpha Mike.
I want to get as close as I can. North Las Vegas ground, November 877 uniform Sierra, holding short of Bravo request, taxi to the run-up area.
737 uniform Sierra, North Las Vegas ground. What's your departure request today?
Yes, I'd like to get VFR flight following over to Bullhead City, Kilo, India, Foxtrot, Papa, and yeah, I'd like to get VFR flight following.
737 uniform Sierra on request, taxi to the run-up area via Hotel Bravo.
Taxi to the run-up area via Hotel Bravo, 77 uniform Sierra. Alright, suggested heading is going to be 340, and we'll climb up to 4,000 until we're cleared into the Bravo. After we are cleared into the Bravo, we'll follow ATC's instructions, and we'll be on our way to Bullhead. If the weather starts to get worse, I'll just ask to come back and just do a landing back here. But just want to get this cross-country knocked out. So I'm going to let them know that run-up is complete, and they're probably going to tell us to switch over to tower. North Las Vegas ground, 77 uniform Sierra.
737 uniform Sierra, runway 30 left, taxi via Kilo.
30 left, taxi via Kilo. We will be behind that Cessna, November 277 Juliet, correct?
Hey, affirmative.
Copy, 77 uniform Sierra. North Las Vegas Tower, 77 Uniform Sierra, hold Detroit 30 left at Kilo.
Diamond Star 877 Uniform Sierra, fly straight out. I'll call your turn. Runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly straight out, you'll call my turn. Runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, 77 Uniform Sierra.
Come on, 5 Delta Staff, I'm going to have you tighten up the pattern. When able to return to the downwind, please.
Tighten it up, 5 Delta Alpha. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. And she said fly straight out, she will call out turn. Now climb up
Diamond Star 4 Delta Sierra, remain at or above 4,000.
At or above 4,000, 4 Delta Sierra, still need this on this heading.
Diamond Star 4 Delta Sierra, affirmative.
Roger that.
Fairland 77 Juliet, remain at or below 3,500 as soon as able to take your left turn. Suggested heading 240, 240.
Left 240, at or below 3,500, just up Juliet.
Diamond Star 4 Delta Sierra, you can resume a normal downwind.
Airspeed's alive.
In that position there. There's traffic at your 11 o'clock, about 3 miles, 3,000 left turn, going to 240 with Cessna, climbing up to 3,500.
Alright, going back to the normal downwind after above 4,000, looking for traffic, corridor 2.
Las Vegas Tower, Skyhawk 1905 via phone set, holding Detroit 30 left via Kilo.
November 7 Alpha Mike, no delay, crossing way 3 is left at hotel, taxi on this frequency.
No delay, 30 left at hotel, taxiing on this frequency, 677 Alpha Mike, thanks for your help.
Anytime to you. Katana 5 Delta Alpha, runway 30 right, clear for the option, on the go, make right traffic.
30 right, clear for the option, on the go, make right traffic, 5 Delta Alpha.
Diamond Star 4 Delta Sierra, maintain 4,000 or above the traffic at your 12 o'clock, 1 mile, 3,500 and a left turn. Diamond Star 7 Uniform Sierra, contact Nellis approach.
Over to Nellis approach. Nellis approach, 77 Uniform Sierra, with you, 4,000.
Number 7 Uniform Sierra, Nellis approach, ident, so just a left turn heading 090, continue VFR climb.
Left turn 090 and continue VFR climb.
November 7 Uniform Sierra's radar contact, 10 miles northwest of North Las Vegas, clear to Las Vegas, Class 12 airspace via that 090 heading and maintain 5,500.
Cleared to the Class Bravo via 090 up to 5,500, 7 Uniform Sierra. Alright, and you said climb to 5,500.
And November 7 Uniform Sierra, continue left-hand turn heading 120 now.
Continue left-hand turn, 120, 77 Uniform Sierra. And we'll start to climb 5,500. Vertical speed, actually flight level change. We'll go down to 75 knots.
Number 7 Uniform Sierra, can you start your VFR climb down to 5,500, please?
Climbing to 5,500 right now, 77 Uniform Sierra.
In these past years, I've been blessed with the gift of exploration through aviation. It's a journey filled with challenges and costs, but every moment aloft is worth it. As I aim for the skies furthering my aviation goals, my true aspiration lies in giving back. Whether as an instructor, a flying companion, or a vigilant safety pilot, my goal is to share this love of flying with others. In this vast aviation community, I'm just one among many, driven by our shared passion for flight. And together, we push boundaries and inspire each other to reach new heights.
Alright, welcome back. I'm about to get the ATIS for Bullhead City, which is where we're going. I'm at 7,500 right now. I've leaned out the engine. We're burning about 7.3 gallons per hour, so that's pretty good. I filled the aircraft up, as you saw at the beginning, filled it up to full. So this aircraft can take 25.5 gallons of fuel per tank, but 0.5 of that is unusable, so around 50. And then when I reset the fuel, I put it down to, I believe I put it down to 48 or 49 to have a little bit of reserves. But about to get the ATIS into Bullhead City, so we'll see how that works out.
Charlie. Bullhead Tower 8 information, Charlie, time 1647 Zulu, wind 240 at 4, weather better than 5,005, temperature 15,
3 miles southwest of Dean Airport, maneuvering currently southeastbound, altitude 600, unverified type unknown.
Advise on initial contact, you have 8 information, Charlie.
Alright, that's all I needed. Visual approach for runway 16. So I wanted to see if I could shoot an RNAV into here. Procedures, approach, and RNAV 16. So let's look at that. We have around 25 minutes until we get there. Alright, so we're going to be doing the RNAV runway 16 and, into Bullhead City, Arizona. Approach course is going to be 164. Runway landing is going to be 8,500 feet available. Touchdown zone elevation 646. Airport elevation 707. ATIS frequency, you've already gotten it. Los Angeles Center. We may be switched over to center on the way down. That's going to be 134.65. Bullhead Tower is 123.9. And then looking at the plan view, Lakey is the initial approach fix. We're going to be at between 6,600 and 14,000. We're not going to do the hold because I'm going to be at 6,600 prior to getting there. So I'll start my descent before getting to Lakey. And then after Lakey, we'll come down to 3,300. We should be over the river. That's what this little ink blob is on the approach plate. So we'll be following the river in on a heading of 150. It's about 11.2 DME to the final approach fix, which is MEBD. Final approach fix. Then after MEBD, we'll turn to a heading of 164 and come down to our minimums and that's Ufkin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But our minimums for this approach, if we have LPV, it's going to be 1048. So I'll go ahead and set that into the G1000, and we'll follow the needles in and make sure that we're doing an approach so I can lock this. Mission approach instructions are to climb to 6,300, direct to Cowra and hold. Continue climb and hold up to 6,300. So where's Cowra? Let's see where that is. A-L-R-A, Cowra. Alright, so it's straight ahead. Let's go back to the approach. Okay, so that's going to be our approach into Bullhead City, Arizona. We have about 21 minutes left. Let me go ahead and go to procedure.
Los Angeles approach, Challenger 1, Juliet Mike, 12,000 descending 11,000 by Kong, and we have Victor and the airport site when it helps.
Alright, so let's go to procedure, activate approach, and altitude 6,600. Vertical speed, nose down, we'll go to 500 feet per minute. We'll descend. Let's run our checklist. Descent checklist, ATIS, we've already gotten it. I'll start to increase our shear incrementally. Altimeter is set, approach briefing, I already did that. Safety belts fastened, landing light and taxi lights on. Just the landing light on, make sure enriching increment. Bullhead Tower, November 877 Uniform Sierra.
November 877, Uniform Sierra, Bullhead Tower.
Yes, we are approximately 15 to 20 nautical miles northwest of the field. Going to be shooting the RNAV 16 and full stop, and we do have information, Charlie.
November 877, Uniform Sierra, proceed and mount on the practice RNAV, runway 16 approach, maintain VFR, report a 3-mile final.
Maintain VFR and continue practice VFR approach RNAV runway 16, and we'll let you know in 3 nautical mile final, 17 Uniform Sierra. Alright, Lackey, we're at 6,600. After that, we're going to be going to our final approach fix, which is MEBD. Alright, let's make sure the before landing checklist was done, so make sure, make it full rich. Propeller full forward. And airspeed and flaps confirm and stabilize. Once we get to 3,300 and we about 1 nautical mile away from the final approach fix, I'll throw in 1 notch of flaps, as long as we're below 108. We have 100 feet to level. We're at 91. Ground speed 79. We're doing good. And altitude hold, altitude capture. We're at 3,300. Increase the power. And we should get our glide path. Alright, we're doing good. We're at 3,300, doing 90 knots, 96 true, and we're doing 78 over the ground. We have around 2.5 nautical miles left until the final approach fix. When we get about 1.5 miles out, I'll go ahead and put in our first notch of flaps, and then I'll put the autopilot in approach mode, and then after approach mode, and once we get about a 2-mile final, I'll go ahead and hand fly the approach in. Bullhead City, 77 Uniform Sierra is on a 3-mile final, runway 16.
November 877, Uniform Sierra, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, cleared to land, 77 Uniform Sierra. Alright, once we get about 1.5 miles, I'll turn the autopilot off. And hand fly the rest of the approach. And there's minimums, airfield in sight.
Minimums.
The aircraft come down, come right. Add a little power. There you go. Good landing, Quincy. Soft. Soft is I don't know what. Bullhead Tower, 77 Uniform Sierra, exiting Alpha 5.
Time Star 7 Uniform Sierra, roger, stay in attention.
Looking to taxi to the FBO.
Star 7 Uniform Sierra, taxi straight ahead to the ramp via Alpha 5. You can monitor ground.
Straight ahead to the ramp via Alpha 5, monitor ground, 77 Uniform Sierra.
So I've landed in Bullhead City. I'm making my way into the FBO right now. See if they have any snacks. And probably use the bathroom, charge up my devices, and then head back to Las Vegas. The flight was pretty uneventful. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to Las Vegas soon and call it a day. So I've used the bathroom. They didn't really have any good snacks there. They had a vending machine. I didn't get anything. But I did go ahead and fly IFR and scheduled to depart in about 25-30 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can fly back IFR, get into Las Vegas, and that'll be the end of the flight. Should be pretty quick. Pretty excited about it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video thus far. And that's pretty much it. I'm about to get in the aircraft, contact tower, get my clearance, and fly back to Las Vegas.
Bullhead Tower 8 is information Delta, time 1748 Zulu, wind 140 at 3, weather better than 5,005, temperature 16, dew point -1, altimeter 3001, aircraft calling visual ground use runway.
Yes, this is November 877 Uniform Sierra. I'm just wondering if I pick up my IFR clearance with you or tower.
It'd be on this frequency, sir.
Copy. So we do currently have Delta and looking for our IFR clearance back to North Las Vegas.
November 877 Uniform Sierra, roger. Confirm you are ready to taxi.
I am ready to taxi. I was wondering if I can do a run-up holding short of the runway, or should I do it here?
November 877 Uniform Sierra, you can do your run-up at the hold short.
Copy.
And November 877 Uniform Sierra, runway 16, taxi via Alpha 3, Alpha 1, clearance on request.
Taxi to runway 16 via Alpha 3, Alpha 1, and in clearance on request.
Number 877, Uniform Sierra, sorry about that. I'll go ahead and continue with your clearance here. Clear to Needles Vortex, depart via the Bullhead City, runway 16, obstacle departure procedure. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect filed route and requested altitude 10 minutes after departure. Los Angeles Center departure frequency 134.65, squawk 4633.
Clear to Kilo Victor Golf Tango via the Needles Vortex and then takeoff obstacle departure procedure. Climb maintain 8,000, expect 8 as filed 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.65 and squawk 4633, 87 Uniform Sierra.
November 7 Uniform Sierra, majority of readback is correct, however your clearance limit is to Needles Vortex for now.
Clear to Needles Vortex for now. Bullhead City Tower, November 877 Uniform Sierra, Holden Short 16 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
November 877 Uniform Sierra, Bullhead Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16 cleared for takeoff, 77 Uniform Sierra. Alright, we're clear for takeoff, park and brake off, and electric fuel pump is on, landing light is on. We can turn the taxi light off and we can go to our map. Alright, we're good.
Bullhead wind 180 at 8.
180 at 8, so the winds are picking up a little bit. Let's get airline. Engine instruments in the green. And there is 59. And then light off.
November 877 Uniform Sierra, contact LA Center.
Over to LA Center, 77 Uniform Sierra. See ya. LA Center, November 877 Uniform Sierra with you, 3,300, climbing 8,000. So, just once we get into cruise, it'll be pretty boring. I'll take a few pictures, and that'll be pretty much it.
And you are cleared to the North Las Vegas Airport via after Needles. We'll do a right turn direct to Lindsay as filed. Climb and maintain at 9,000. And I'll have direct to Lindsay for you once you get a bit higher.
Uniform Sierra, advising you have North Las Vegas in sight at 1 o'clock, 6 miles.
North Las Vegas in sight, 77 Uniform Sierra.
77 Uniform Sierra, cleared, visual approach, runway 30 left.
Cleared visual, 30 left, 77 Uniform Sierra. North Las Vegas Tower, 77 Uniform Sierra, inbound, full stop, final, straight in to 30 left.
Diamond Star 877 Uniform Sierra, North Las Vegas Tower, runway 30 left, clear to land number 1.
30 left, clear to land number 1, 77 Uniform Sierra. Alright, put it down.
Diamond Star 7 Uniform Sierra, turn left at Charlie, taxi in this frequency.
Left to Charlie, taxi on this frequency, 7 Uniform Sierra.
November 4 Sierra Papa, fly straight out, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, straight out, 140 Papa.
So one flight knocked out, or at least one more flight knocked out, completed, safely returned. I enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one.